My card, my bank, my coins are just, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. It is great to have you. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about two products that have really helped my skin, and which are the Kiehl'S Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. So it's just that serum there. And then the Kiehl'S, again, Clearly Corrective Brightening and Exfoliating Daily Cleanser. So if you are suffering with hyperpigmentation, you're suffering with hormonal acne, I would recommend staying to watch this video just to see how these products have helped my skin. So one thing I do want to say is that two things actually, and the first one is, my skin isn't perfect. I'm just showing you guys what has worked for my skin, how it's helped and developed my skin and got rid of the dark spots, which leads nicely into my second point, which is what works for my skin may not necessarily work on someone else's skin. If you are having those two problems as well, I would highly recommend that you stick around for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss another day in the life with Shan. But yeah, let's get down chatting about the product. So first off, just want to start by saying that I have been using these products for a couple of months now. I purchased this cleanser in December. A couple weeks later, which was early January, I then purchased the serum. So that is like a good 5-6 months now that I have been using this product, and I can say that I am still using the product. So I'm just going to give you a bit of background into my skin, what skin type I have. So guys, if I'm keeping it real with you, when I was at school and growing up as a teenager, of course your hormones are all over the place. I grew up with amazing skin. I didn't go through any acne like my peers. I generally had good skin, and then I'm gonna say I turned about 22, 23, I think. My skin honestly took a turn for the worst. It started off just being, you know, a bit of spots here and there, and then I'm gonna say I do have hormonal acne. I suffer with hyperpigmentation. Last year I suffered massively with spots on my cheek, and then at the moment I am suffering with spots sort of around the chin area, as well as sort of hyperpigmentation and hormonal acne. I've got super sensitive skin. If my skin does not like a product, it is very apparent. My skin is going to tell me, sis, I don't like this. Sis, you better sort it out. It is going to tell me. I'm going to start off talking about the daily cleanser. So I use this cleanser 2 times a day. It's so gentle enough that you are able to use it two times a day. It does have like little bits inside, so it does feel like it is giving you a good exfoliation. It does feel like your face is clean. So what I will say with this product is that after you've used it, you're then going to have to go in with your hydration, your oils, your moisturizers. It doesn't dry out your skin, but it does feels tight. I wouldn't recommend using this and then saying, yeah, I'm going to bed. You're gonna have to go in with your moisturizers and everything else like that. As anything you take from this video is with products, especially cleansers, and especially like your serums, you want to be working the product into your face for 1 minute. You using a product just for 20 seconds or 30 seconds, you're not getting the true benefit of the product. Within that 1 minute, you're able to go around everywhere. If I've got an area where I've got a lot of hyperpigmentation, so at the moment my chin area, I will spend just a little bit longer on that area to sort of work the product in a bit more. It is suitable for sensitive skin, and if I can find a product that is suitable for sensitive skin, I'm just like, yes. So I will insert some clips on how I use this in the morning, and how I use this at night, and you'll see how I use that. So I generally just like to put a pea size, so that's what it recommends on the bottle, is putting a pea size and just working it around the skin, and then I normally wash that off with warm water. In the shower, I'll just let that dry naturally. If I'm not in the shower, I'll just get a flannel and dab it, and then sort of it's damp, and then I'll let it dry naturally. So that is the first product. Like I said, guys, this is an absolute game changer. And then moving on to the second product, and it's the Kiehl'S serum. So it's from they're both from the same branch. I use this twice a day, so I use this in my morning routine and I use this in my night routine. I find it quite hydrating as well. So like I said, with the cleanser, it does make your skin feel a bit tight. So I will cleanse my face, then I'll tone my face, and then I will add the serum. I will use 2 drops, as you'll see in the clip, and then I'll just go around my face with that, and then once I've sort of got all of that in, sort of all the goodness into my skin, I will then do like a tapping motion just to sort of sink that into my skin and just make my skin feel the goodness of the product. This is almost finished now, but I go through this quite a bit just because I am using this in the morning and in the night. Photos that I do have, I will put them on the screen so you can see. But this product cost me £28. So that is another thing, guys. Like I said, I've tried a lot of products on my skin, and I have come to the conclusion that I am just going to have to spend a bit more money on my skin. I think I've come to terms with that. My skin is just a little bougie. It just wants expensive stuff, and my card, my bank, my coins are just, I'm just going to have to deal with it. So the serum is a bit pricier than the cleanser, and this is £38. If you're using any brightening products, any product that is branded and is advertised as brightening, getting rid of hyperpigmentation, it is really important that you are using an SPF with the product. So I do use an SPF alongside those 2 products. You should be using an SPF all day, every day, all year round anyway, but especially if you are going to be using brightening products, make sure you have got an SPF. I honestly, I can't live without these 2 products, and I'm a type of person that if something works, then I'm just going to continue using it, and these have honestly worked for my skin. Like I said in the introduction, these may not work for your skin. This is just what has worked for mine. I have used other products on my skin that have helped to get rid of textures. I'm probably do like a little skincare series. If you want to see that video, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video. These 2 products, guys, as you can see from the before and the after photos that I've inserted, that they really have helped my skin. Give these a go. If they don't work for your skin, I'm very sorry. If you've got sensitive skin, try them. I'm going to leave the video there. I hope I've covered all the ground about those 2 products. If you liked this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to find out how I got rid of the textures on my skin. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss that video and you don't miss another day in the life with Shan. And I shall see you in my next video.